Hello, hello, hello. I'm still weird about having a different setup here than I used to have because I have different setup over there and yeah, things. How are you? Welcome to Friday night. No, it's not Friday night. Sunday night shader coding and chatting. Ah, good. Good that you are good. Oh. I'm also good, but I'm running a bit late because I needed to do laundry. And yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm a bit disoriented. I also ended up having a tissue in the laundry. That's always the fun thing. Oh, in isolation with COVID, but fine. I'm glad that you are fine though. Even though COVID and isolation isn't that fine. Or I mean, it isn't that nice. I'm doing a bit of things here. So yeah, I have my mixer over there, so I have my sound card here and it's a bit different setup. So if there is some glitches on the sounds, please tell me. Because it might have. Yes, not fun, but could have been worse. Yeah. I hope you don't get like very severe symptoms and it goes just away. Like, go away. Yeah, I was also in quarantine because I was exposed to COVID. Didn't catch it though. Or at least all the tests were negative. Also the like official ones. Nope, just some flu symptoms. Okay, that's good. That's good, if you can call that good, but yeah. So last time we coded, we did this. And I still feel it's kind of nice. I don't know where to put this tea mug. Let's put it there. So, ideas for today. It's spring equinox. So maybe something about spring. Got in contact with a super spreader days. Later I got it 3 days. Oh. Yeah, I'm quite happy how this turned out. I definitely need to save this, and this can be material for some intro, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, the Plinko thing. I have in some scenes, like for example in the starting scene and on the break scene and this scene, I have this thing called Plinko. You can try. Just don't typo it like I did. Didn't win. So yeah, when I'm at this break or the or somewhere else. So close, so close. Yay, you won. You won. I didn't know that it uses my chat name to actually announce that, but okay, I'm cool with that. As you win, you can decide theme for today if you have something in mind. Or some other constraints or something that I should have on today's shader. I'm just gonna relaunch Bonzomatic with no predefined scene and just turn the FFT down way down. I have none. That's okay. Neither do I, but we'll figure something out. Okay. So I'm here. Again here. So what things are springy? And I don't mean like springs, but I mean like spring. The thing that happens every year. The opposite of autumn. Okay, let's just get rid of this flashy tunnel because it makes my head explode every time. Flowers, yes, flowers indeed. Something like tulips, maybe? I need to do this. I did something wrong, but it's okay. This is just fine. I don't know what I did. So tulips. Daffodils. What flower was daffodil in Finnish? Narcissi. Oh, right. That's a difficult one, though, but yeah. Something is not working here. This shouldn't matter. Oh, the Plinko timer is floating the chat. I need to do something for that. Yeah. Did something for that. Okay. Now I need to actually look at reference of Narcissi. Daffodil. Like, what do they look like? Yes. That's what I thought. And then tulip. There are so many kind of tulips. I like the ones that are like red to orange to yellow. But yeah. Yeah. Why is this just like this? Like, what am I doing wrong now? Because I have no idea. Huh. Because this doesn't... Like, what's... Oh. Yeah. Out color. Indeed. Okay. Let's just have this here as a background. How did you do coding? Like, what parts of the brain did you use for this? I'm having tea this time because I have to work tomorrow, so I can't really be drinking coffee at this hour. I was supposed to type here something. Let's type something like this. I don't know. I'm like, what? What names do I usually use from these? Week without coding, and yeah. So why did I decided to cancel last week's stream was because I was seeing a doctor at Thursday, and he told me that there might be something very much wrong with my hands and I might need a surgery, but I got more info about this ENMG thing on Thursday, and it seems that everything is fine on nerves level, so just some stuff to figure out, but probably nothing that severe. But I was a bit shocked, to be honest. What am I doing? Normalize, yeah. Ray target minus ray origin is the z-axis.
You're listening to SceneSat Radio.
Because for me, if I'm not able to use my hands, it's a very big deal because, well, keyboard and playing piano and moving around because I need walker or wheelchair, so that would have been kind of a nightmare. So instead of streaming last week, I was spending time with my partner and just like chilling out. And then it happened that they got COVID, and apparently I didn't. So yeah. And that's why I've been in quarantine this week. My brain is just like so slow. In Finland, yeah, actually it's self-isolation because I'm not like officially put in quarantine. It's five days, and if you have the virus, then it's like the day that you got the symptoms plus 5 days and minimum, and you have to have like 2 days without symptoms before like leaving. Coworker got COVID second time last week. Oh no. So yeah. I was supposed to do something here. Let's do the sphere. The sphere, you know? So I can do something here. Seven days isolation here, plus 3 days restricted. No gatherings, mouth mask on, when symptoms free for 3 days. Okay. Yeah. So that's a bit more than here, but yeah. Sounds reasonable still. Yay! We have a pink sphere here, and I think sphere is our main ingredients for julep at least. How do you spell sphere? I told you that I'm a bit slow today, but I didn't kind of expect to be this slow. Okay. So the shape of tulip is like something like this. Or like this. How to get that shape? How to get that shape? I need to look the pictures of like tulips for a bit. So there is like so many leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do like the petals of the like the leaves, but then I could also just try to do the shape. What kind of shapes do I have here? I was thinking of maybe ellipsoid with some kind of carvings could work. Or the shape. I'm using IQ's distance functions here, as I don't remember by heart how to do ellipsoids. So it's from there. So we have the position, then we have 3-dimensional radius, then we calculate something, and then we calculate something different, where the r is 2^2 radius, yeah. And then we do something with that result. That's my math. Okay. Let's start tulip space, or tulip is shorter. Just do this thing. I don't know what to go about the radiuses, like something like this. Yeah, sure. But this time I want it to be more like this. And maybe a bit symmetrical on this side. So, yeah, something like that. I want it to be something like that. Then there is some kind of opening. So I need to make another ellipsoid and carve something out from this. So yeah, I just I'm so bad with flowers. I should like try to do pedestal, like one petal times Any ideas? How to make flowers? Okay, let's start with the carving. Carving something out from here. Actually, I don't need to move it. No, I don't. I just make this so that it's smaller. And it's higher. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to move it just a bit. This doesn't need to be this much though. This will do, but... yeah. Now I just rotated the bit. How do I want to rotate it? I want to tilt it a bit towards me so I can actually see what's happening there. Alright, yeah. X-axis. So YZ... Okay. Yeah, sure, we carved something out, but we can't see because we don't have actually good shading at the moment. So yeah, let's do some kind of shading here, so we can actually check what's happening there. Well...
Florida man arrested for practicing karate by kicking swans in the head.
Florida man. Just linked this to one Discord today because they were talking about Florida.
Florida man arrested for trying to pay bar tab with a rock. He is the myth, the legend, the hero we deserve. He is Florida man. Florida man breaks into restaurant, strips naked, eats noodles he brought from home, and plays bongos. Florida man says Jesus told him to drive Ferrari off dock and into sea. Florida man tries to steal $500,000 worth of tequila on New Year's Eve. Florida man spends hours outside Christmas festival yelling at kids about how Santa isn't real.
Oh my god, how Santa isn't real. Really?
Pants around his ankles as he attempts to rob a car dealership. He is Florida man.
Yeah.
Swans in the head. Strips naked. Burst through wall. And plays bongos. Swans in the head. Strips naked. Burst through wall. And plays bongos. Swans in the head. Strips naked. Burst through wall. And plays bongos. Swans in the head. Strips naked.
Now I try to remember how the syntax of POV was. Like now I try to have the A on power of 20, not the other way around. Okay. Now I have at least some kind of shading. So I could actually see what's happening there. Looks cool so far. Yeah, I think this is not exactly working how I want it to work because of things. I want to have pie here. Where do I have? There I have pie. Icon has pie. It actually worked. I think. Yeah. I think it did. It's just a bit thin. But then again, flowers are quite thin. But still. What does tulips have inside? I bet they have something inside. Okay, yeah. Now that artifact is fixed. There. Now, how do I actually make it look like anything? No, it's just like an eggshell thingy. Oh, I think I need some kind of... have some kind of this kind of thing there. But how do I do that? How do I do that? Do I have some kind of sharp edged? Well, I do have like... I do have cube. I can just have cube there. Yeah. Because always use... I usually just want to use the primitives that I actually know well. And not that much of stuff that I don't know that well. So yeah. So yeah. Let's first have the first box up there. And then we can move it to where we want it to be. That doesn't do much. Also, I want to do this here because I need to do some kind of space folding there before that. Okay. Sure. Now I just need to find where the box should be. Sorry. I just choked a bit. I want to move it a bit. Let's do this, for God's sake. And this is in 0.5, so somewhere like this. Then, well, let's not move it anywhere more than that. Oh, true. Cool, 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 cool. Now I can see that there is things there. That's good. Maybe, yeah, like that. Good. Now let's move those upwards. How much upwards? Okay, something like that. Maybe something like that, actually. Yeah, that's good. And now just rotate those and yeah. And which axis I want to rotate it? I don't know. Z, maybe? Yeah, like that. And now I just need to make them a bit larger. And pull them a bit upwards. Or otherwise they will eat the whole tulip thing. So now we have some kind of shape here. Not the like most elegant shape, I would say, but some kind of shape. Maybe then I have another one and just rotate it a bit, so it looks like this. There's layers. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look that great on this side. Oh yeah. But how? It should be symmetric. How? How dare you? How dare you? How? I can work with this somehow. Somehow I will make this work. Boxes doesn't need to be symmetrical, you know. I just don't know how to do this. Yeah, not that way, at least. Okay. Let's figure out the right dimensions here. Those are 0.5 and this is 0.1. How is that? Gonna shape it. Huh. I'm just like looking fancy Easter eggs here. Nothing much more. I think this should still be something like this. I want to see these cubes because this is so weird. Okay. They are now on that orientation. Yeah, they need to be definitely smaller. Or maybe not. I think this needs to be this. This can be like this and this. Maybe something like this. Nope. Because now that creates the cap there. No. Okay, now I need to rotate. Okay. And now also the other rotation. Is it now? Is it now? I think it is. Yay! I got it. I don't feel I don't feel that smart right now. There are still some discontinuities. Discontinuity is gonna discontinue. I can do this afterwards, maybe? This shouldn't really matter, because the functions are defined already. But yeah. So let's make this tulip base function. Mm-hmm. So now I should just like do this and set. What do you mean undefined variable? It's not undefined, it's here. What do you mean undefined? Oh, here it's undefined, sure. Let's just make it this way. Actually, let's not make it that way. Let's just make it this way. Like it should be. Okay, so we have this. Now we can have another one with different rotation, right? So I can have this here. Then I can rotate the space a bit. That and just make another tulip. And now I have more pedestals. Petals. Petals. Pedestal is a different thing. Brain. Work. And I should be able to make this bit like different size, so it actually layers a bit. Yeah, like that. And here I would like to make it a bit more thinner, I mean. Okay, this has some more implications than I thought it would. Wow, this actually looks quite cool. Just saying. Let's just comment this line out for a bit. Just to check what's happening. Okay, so that's okay still. Thank you, Branch. Okay, let's move these bit upwards. I mean downwards, maybe? Huh. This is a weird one. Okay. So what's the thinnest that we can have? But still have the edges here. Is it this? Or could we just make a bit more? And then we start to lose the edge. Huh. Maybe this will do. Because those will layer each other a bit.
We are where you are.
Maybe have this here. No, we can't have it there. Huh. This is weird one. I mean... This is just so weird. Can I then have this? No, I can't. Why? I can still have this one. Thank you, Toller. What's wrong with you? I just make you a bit taller. And then... Well, we just have some thick tulip. Okay. Well, maybe we just need to have this one. Okay, now I can't have that one there because I have this one here. Okay. Why? I don't understand why. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Pranch, for being here. Have a good evening. Well, I think it kind of is okay enough when I have this one there. Yeah, it masks it out. Thank you, Pranch. Also go follow Pranch. There is some good games. I just want to. Yeah. Maybe I put something like there in the middle. Some small sphere kind of thing. Okay, there it is. It's probably not in the bottom. I have a good idea about that. It's not in the bottom of this thing. Not even near. Yes. Not even near. So yeah, let's move it a bit. So how long is the tulip? 1.5. 1.5 divided by 2 is something like 0.75. I could have made this like parameterized, but I didn't. No, it's in the bottom. I think. Let's just have it. Yes, now it's there. It's there so that I don't have those distracting errors here and there popping out. This should be a bit more difference there. Okay. Nah, maybe I need to take that. Even though there is a bit thing that bothers me there, right there. But maybe this is a good... That's tulip base. Now we have the tulip. Basically all this thing is there. Okay. It's easier for me to manage this when I actually have these functions. I just don't feel comfortable using the same names on functions and on variables. It's a bit hazard. Something is going to get wrong. Tulips do have like something they grow from.
Your wife is all right. We've sedated her and put her to bed. My name is Paul Kersey. How's my wife? I'm sorry. She died a few minutes ago, Mr. Kersey.
So for that, I think some kind of cylinder is good. Capped cylinder, yes. Or capsule. I think that's quite okay. Again, using materials from IQ's site because, like I said, I don't know all the math here. I know like sphere and box. So this is from the same where this one is. Vertical capsule. I don't know what's that in English. I should probably check. Arm, stem. I think it's stem. Well, anyway. So I'm using the vertical capsule. the two pieces of software are kind of separate. So this is Bonzomatic that I'm using. So also the rendering is from Bonzomatic. It's OpenGL based, not WebGL. Sometimes I do ports of my shaders to ShaderToy though. So they are two different platforms for similar things. For desktop use and streaming, I kind of like Bonzomatic. The layout is somewhat nicer for me. Oh, right, I was going to put here something. The height. I don't know. Let's put something there. Radius. Kind of thin, I guess.
A death wish. Because a death wish always comes true. And you get to love it.
Okay. Of course, we need to move it. Now we are at 0.75. 0.75 plus 1.25, I think. If my math is correct. Which I think it is. And if I have this, then I need to add here 1. Or like 1.5. Okay, let's move the... Let's have a bit different view of the tulip. I want to have the other way around. Okay, good. Good. Not that much though. Maybe something like this. Yeah. It has a stem. Okay. I just want to check if my math is anywhere near correct. Okay, so yeah, it's 5.75. I think. So it can be by 5.8, so it's definitely there. Yeah. Ha! And we have a tulip there. Artifacts. Yeah, let's not show it from that direction. Okay, then next is materials, because of course the stem is different color than the tulip and the centerpiece can be different color. So some material indexes here. Goes here. Don't do global variables. For real. On live coding, yeah, whatever, but in like real life, don't do global variables, please. Okay. So yeah, here I tell what happened. If varsi is smaller than... Yeah. So this is basically the geometry is here that I'm working on now. The shading part is here. This is now like Phong shading that I'm using. And ray marching is the method that I use for this, so I kind of just have a ray and then kind of step by step go towards infinity, and if I hit something on the way, then it returns that it hit something, or this geometry function returns the distance to the shape on every sample, and this ray marching is done for each pixel on the screen, so it's quite resource heavy. It's not like a good way of doing stuff, but it's very neat way of doing stuff here, like only in pixel shader. I don't have like any other geometry anywhere. It's just this code that generates everything that's shown on the screen. Of course, I do have some variables here, which are FFT stuff from the music. Then there is some textures that I can use, and time and resolution. The textures that I can use are as shown here. Oh, I can just do this first, so you can see all the textures. Yeah. So basically, I can do quite many kind of stuff here. Some kind of visual, more like DJ visual set stuff, and then more like descriptive presenting stuff as well. Oh, I don't want to do this here. I actually want to do these like on the here, because I'm just checking things before that. Global variables. This reminded me of my journey into inner workings of Fallout and Fallout 2. Those games basically run on global variables. Map global variables and script global variables. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of get why, but still, like, oh my god. Just don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, now I'm here having these global variables that are a very bad thing to do. Only in live coding, when you don't have like infinite amount of time, you are allowed to do this. Or in intro coding, and even there, like, please don't. Yeah, so this tells what material I have. And here, I can check. I can decide the colors based on the materials. So I could have a function that actually returns the materials. Based on the material index. Hey Bruce, how are you? We are doing some spring shaders here. Oh. I think I got something to my eye. Okay, so yeah. Material 0 is... I could use switch case here, I think. Or even like... Well, I'm not gonna do that. I might be have even like this material struct. I'm trying to do stuff like better, I think. Lambertian. Then we have specular, and then we have shiny, which is just now SS. Oh, SH is better. Shiny. And this returns material based on the index. So if index is 0, if 0, let's return these colors, which are basically these ones here. This is, by the way, float, not vector. Let's say something like this. I should actually... Oh yeah, I can just do some kind of background color if stuff is different. So this is now the varsi stem. Flower stem. Stem as green. So there is not much red, a lot of green and some of blue. I don't know if this is a good color for the stem. I can probably refine it when I check the outcome. And if index is 2, it's the centerpiece, and that could be something like, or the center of the tulip. That could be something very light. And bit maybe reddish. It's from 0 to 1. The color values goes from 0 to 1. So yeah, 1 is 255 and 0 is 0. RGB. I could do some transformations for like HSL or something, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'm good with coder colors. And also, go check Sarah out. Her streams are amazing. There is this virtual modular synthesizer thing. You can just divide every value by 255 and then you get the same. Okay, this can be like almost white here. The highlight. And message is something like very shiny. Right, this should be something like more like 40. And this maybe 25. Else, I don't know. Maybe we just have this for now. But yeah, go check Seraphim's streams. I think many of people here would enjoy those a lot. So now I'm taking here an index, or actually I'm taking the material here. You're most welcome. I haven't been able to be in your streams lately because I've been working when you're streaming, so yeah. But they are always so lovely. Okay, here. $176 here. Oh, for this should be like that. Now I should be able to do this. Oh, God's sake. Hehe, yes. It worked. Let's check how it looks from inside. Oh, not that one. This one. You blink and miss the change. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. So yeah, there is this jewel there still. And now we have just one tulip. But we want to have more. We want to have so many tulips. We want to have a fractal of tulips. So let's do that. Because why not? I want to do space folding with tulips. So yeah, let's do it. So this might end up being very WTF fractal stuff now. With tulips. Yeah. What the fractal, indeed, what the fractal moments. Oh my god. They just like merged. Oh my god. Yeah. This is what happens when you play with the space. Let's rotate. Okay. Okay, I can actually do this. Ha. So I don't touch the y-axis at all. Ha. You see how tulips are born, I think. Yeah, it must be that. I'm just sampling FFT texture here. From somewhere like that. You use it here. So, yeah, this is what I mean, that you can also do many kind of fractalish stuff and like VJ stuff quite easily with this because of that. The nature of FFTs, not FFTs, I mean like SDFs, signed distance fields, which I'm using here. So yeah. I kind of like it, and I kind of don't like it at all. It's kind of weird feeling. Let me just leave that out. Maybe those doesn't need to rotate. Maybe I can just have a field of flowers here on a neat way. But if I want to have this, I could just use modulus and do like infinite field of this. But of course I don't have to have time here. I can just do some kind of different rotation. Pi times 0.1. Like this. I could also do it here actually. Doesn't matter that much. Oh. Yeah. So now I have a circle of flowers. So neat. That's actually pretty nice. That I like. That I like. What direction is this? This is like that, okay. Minus something. Minus pi times 0.1. Or just like minus 0.01. Just to have like little something there. And then these could actually rotate to the FFT just here. Exit FFT time. And I'm just like, how can I do now modulus of this? How does that work? I can repeat space. I know that. I can repeat space. Can I maybe here? Mod. Kind of works. And not at all like I wanted. And this definitely didn't work. Okay, was it this thing? Okay, yeah, it was that thing. I think this is kind of cool. Yes, this I like a lot. How would have it been here when it's correct? No, that's just dull. This is way better. And then of course I could do this too. But I don't think that's that nice. I think this is nicer. actually. Yeah. I want to do the swaying, it's z-axis. So xy, sine, something like that. Yeah. And now just bounce. Yeah. Okay, I add 1 there, so it never goes to negative. It always goes to neutral. Maybe I just like, it doesn't... That's not the thing. Or just like really little. Because rotating stuff here is very tricky business. And now I do the same with that axis. Maybe different. There are double stems on some flowers. Can I do this? Maybe I can do this even less. Just like a little sway there. I want to have just a little sway to make it more lively. And I just take this off for a bit. Like you see, they move just a tiny bit. And that tiny bit can make a real huge difference. And like this tiny bit is already too much. So it needs to be a really tiny bit. Yeah, really tiny bit. So it doesn't go off pounds. And maybe I can do this. So they go little, just tiny amount. Rotation there, and then I can have this hectic thing going on. Which is not so hectic now. Okay. Next thing is to add fog. Because now we have just some very random tulip field here. And then I want to make these center things glow. That I want to do. Because why not? This, again, like, very bad trickery. Don't do this at home. Not without supervision. I learned this trick from, I learned this trick from a known shader coder whose name I can't remember now because my brain is just mush. And I'm bad with names, so forgive me. Where is the inside? Here is the inside. So what I do is go plus times I think this is a bit much, maybe. Yes, they glow. And there is this shimmer because there are folded flowers inside there. And I think that's actually a really nice thing. to have there. Okay. Next up is the fog. Fog color thing. So yeah, fog. Distance from the point to the origin. Amount minus exponential of minus distance times 0.01, for example. And then we have this. The fog color. What color should the fog be? It could be this, for example. Oh. The amount. I need the amount. And then I just fiddle with this value here. Just like how foggy I want it to be. I think this amount of fog is quite okay. And I think I could have this something else. Like gray. Haha. So much more interesting. Nope. I was thinking of having the time thing here. And actually having this one here. Sine time times 0.1 plus f of t, because why not? Y here. And this, I need to do this plus 1 to make it 0 to 2, and then times 0.5. And then I can use it here as well. I could have a different kind of variable here to do this, but it's okay. I think this could be something like black. I'm not sure why I have this much artifacts here when I do the fog. Maybe I should just do some kind of I think it's this. Huh. Any ideas? Anyone? Well, now I don't have that problem though. Just my flowers are very far away. I need to have less fog. But when do I don't get the artifacts? Is somewhere here. Yeah, it's here. That's kind of, I need to go closer. Huh. And I don't want it to actually go that green, like, at all. So yeah, let's just keep it here, and let's just have these tuned down a bit too. And let's make variable of this. What color is this? And this can be fog color as a default, and then here I can have the fog color. Oh, what's now? I need a different kind of perspective though. Because this is kind of, I need to go higher. Higher. And just like Luke also differently. And also my far needs to be way, way further away. Maybe something like 200. 500 is good for this scene. Because I kind of made it to large scale, so this when this thing kind of bites me here. Okay, now I can have less fog without being glitchy because I have the same color here. Okay, that's a good amount of fog, I think. Okay, now I can probably be here where I was first. And then maybe go a bit somewhere. So I'm not like exactly at the center of this. Not that much though. Maybe something like this. And then I need to look somewhere at the same place too, because otherwise it's kind of creepy. Not exactly the same. I can look at the origin, I think. I think here I can look at the origin as well. Or then I can just look at bar. Huh. Oh, I just flipped the axis. Da 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 da. This is the hardest part, I can tell you. I want it to go there. So I need to go like the here. Oh, not that much. God's sake. Make this much. Yes. And then I need to look to the opposite direction. The same amount, I think. No, it's a bit too far. I went too far. Oh yeah, I can do this. I can just do it with look at. Sorry, this is like me rambling, like how the hell I do this. I think this need be something like for real, this UV fog color needs to be something else. That's kind of nice to have some kind of gradient, but it's taking too much attention. So what was our green? Our green was something like this. Let's have that. Yes, and now let's just turn it down a lot. Yeah, more. And let's just have a bit less fog. Maybe we can have even then more. A bit darker round here. Okay. Is it spring enough? Maybe I should be closer. Okay, I just skewed this perspective and everything is fine. We want. What happens if I'm here? This happens if I'm here. Okay, I just go a bit higher. Apparently I don't. There's something funny on this. Like, is it something like this? This flips the axis and I'm not quite sure why. Okay. It shouldn't flip the axis though. Oh yeah, I know why it flips the axis, but look at the 10. Okay. Now it's better. Why is perspective so hard? not like fan of any of these. If I could just flip it to the other side of the screen. Why I want it there is because that's where you kind of focus first. That's where your focus goes first. Okay, maybe getting there. Now it kind of goes to the focus here, and I'm not kind of fan of that. Maybe I just have like the initial setup here with this. Start to think, how can I make this scene scale a bit. I just scale it here. I just don't scale it there. Why can't I scale it there? I should be able to scale it there. Maybe I scale it here. Alright, scale needs to be the last thing to do. Doesn't work here though. Yeah, not working. I just need to make this a bit different. Let's make it different then. Wow. This is actually pretty neat. And now I need to kind of get further away from here. Oh. If I just don't do that rotation there, then this might be easier to kind of focus from the camera point of view. Yes. Now I'm getting there. And I don't need to be that far away. I want to be here somewhere. And I don't want to look there. I want to look somewhere like there. Okay, now I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yes. Now if I want to do some rotation there, I need to be very mindful which way I rotate. Or I just don't rotate here. I let the cam do this thing. Right. With this I get the empty space there. On this I get this kind of thing there. Maybe I just have this. Or just large chunk of tulips. Huh. Okay, this is actually quite nice. Yes. Hum. I just need this to be a bit wider. Maybe this time. No, it wasn't that I needed. I don't do C direction at all. Oh, this was the reason for, I think. This is actually quite okay, I think. So many tulips. Tulips everywhere, tulips. Okay. Actually, that was quite okay. Yes. Now I get the ones there. And I can have very skewed perspective to this field of madness here. That's spinning like crazy. I need to turn it down a bit. More like times 0.5, please. Maybe if I was like just above the center. Yes. Okay, I think our spring shader is quite okay now. I would like to make some kind of ID for the color, tulip color, but I'm not sure if I... But I want to make it less, less pink. It's not working now though. Oh right, this is still like very pink. 0.5, 0.5. Okay, now we're speaking. Okay. Like, I want those to be more more red than blue. So I think this is actually quite okay. I know it's red on green, but hey, that's just how it is now. But maybe I could do this to be a bit more like blue. I don't think this actually makes that much difference. I need to have the glow changed from here or something like this. Then I can have more blue glow. But let's do this rather. Now it's a bit tinted. Yes. This may be better. Just the wrong direction. Okay.
Scene set. We are where you are.
Okay, this feels like seasick. Yeah. About that. This looks more correct. Now I can have this. And a bit slower, please. Okay. Fog should be something bluish, but the ground should be something. So coal should be this. The fog should be something bluish. And kind of light. And now we're in like infinite fog. Because we need less fog. But then we get this. And I don't want this. Why is world so difficult? Okay. Oh yeah, because there is no ground there, so everything is basically fog. So I should have a ground, but I don't. So I'm not making ground now, I'm just making this color back greenish. Maybe I can make it a bit light, so kind of doesn't feel that green in the end. Something like this, maybe. Maybe something like this is good now. If I want to have like real horizon, then I should have some kind of floor there. Some kind of ground plane where the rays could hit, but I don't have that. So I need to settle with this. I need to settle with this. So yeah. There is tulips. Some nice tulips. Oh. I kind of disappeared there. Okay. I think this is it for today's stream. Oh, it's way past 10 already, so yeah. I need to get to bed. Very soon, so thank you for being here today. Let's find someone to raid. There is no stream tomorrow as I have this singing exam coming on Wednesday, so I need to really focus on that tomorrow. So no music stream then, but we will have music streams. Next Shader stream is next Sunday again. So yeah. The same time, the same place. It's so good to see you. Thank you, Toller BBS, for being here. Thank you, Seraphim, for being here. It's really nice to see you here. Thanks for my awesome mod Branch for popping by, and it was nice to see you, Iming. I don't know if you're still here, but it was nice to see you anyway. Now I need to check Twitch. It might cause some sound things. Yes, now I'm muted, so I can actually see who's online. Because there are many people streaming music live, but it's there like I want to see digital art streamers. Or programming streamers, maybe. If you have suggestions, please tell me. Not many. Not many doing coding at the moment. Let's rate Purple F, who is doing some work and chatting, so some coding. So yeah, I think let's go there. I have no idea what it's like there. So, yeah. So no guarantees, but I think I want to stream, I want to rate someone who is actually streaming something similar. At least in some scale similar. There is a rate call that you can copy and paste to the chat when we rate, if you want to. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's go and rate them.